Okay.
Not really into
I really desperately need to get, oh, hold on, Shawn Mendes, shut up. I really desperately need to get a mount for this camera on my car. It's just a kind of a different camera than what I've used before, so it doesn't fit my other car mount. Hi, can I get, hold on. Yeah, can I get a grande non-fat vanilla latte?
Grande non-fat latte, anything else?
Yeah, that'll be iced, please.
Grande iced non-fat latte, anything else?
Vanilla.
With what, I'm sorry?
Vanilla?
Anything else?
That'll do it.
Okay, go ahead and move forward. I'll have that for you at the window.
Thank you. She was kind of rude, right? Or is it just me? You know what? I have these really outrageous expectations when it comes to like coffee and baristas and just people doing their job right, because I say this in every video, but if you followed me for a long time, like that's what I used to do. I'm a coffee snob, okay? So, whoops. Anywho, I'm headed to work right now. I've got so much makeup on my face right now. And that was not the intention. First of all, when I went to go do my eyes, yeah, you know how eyeliner happens. Like, you're just like, oh, a little tiny wing, and before you know it, I'm like, yes. What else? Also, I was going for like a natural look today, and I did the whole like cream contour deal. And is it just me? But please tell me it's not just me. But when I'm trying to go for a more like natural, I feel like the more natural that I'm trying to look, the more makeup I end up putting on my face. Oh, that's cute. I was eating hummus and I got sexy. Alright. So I am headed to work right now, and I'm late. Well, that's wonderful. I thought I would try and update you guys a little bit on what's going on and what's been going on. It's just been kind of busy. So we're coming up on a year since I moved to Texas, guys. And that's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me how quickly the time has passed. I don't even know what happened to this week. I don't even know what happened to this year. I started working because the move to Texas was, well, first of all, it all happened really fast. Like, I came to visit last year in the end of March, and we were here July 4th. So, like, when I came in March, I never had the intention, it's fucking hot. I never had the intention of moving to Texas. Like, I was just like, it's hot, it's muggy, my makeup is everywhere, like, you know, it is what it is. And then, you know, just family, my constant need for adventure and breaking out of my boredom, I had the great idea, let's move to Texas. And had we moved back to California, I think that, like, it would have been fine. Had we moved up to Washington, again, I think it would have been fine, just because those are places that I'm really familiar with, living on the West Coast my entire life. But moving halfway across the country to Texas has been the craziest culture shock that I've ever experienced in my entire life. Like, not just the weather, but like the people, the lifestyle. San Antonio's this really weird kind of city for me. Like, the traffic is crazy. It's a really big, like, it's the biggest city that I've ever lived in, but it's also got this really kind of like small town feel, sort of, but there's a million people, and it's been a really crazy culture shock. People in Texas are nice, but in a really different way than Oregon, and just kind of getting used to being around family a lot more. That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad to say, because I don't mean that in a bad way, even though it sounds like a negative thing. I'm really good about loving my space. I love my space. I love being like on my own and doing my own thing and not having like expectations from anybody else. And so I think in that sense, like living away from my family was always wonderful. And you know, when you've got family around and there's like Sunday dinner and family obligations and stuff, it's just kind of like you got to get used to it again. But in the past year I haven't vlogged very much in the past year, and there's a lot of reasons behind that. Mostly I just needed a break, and I needed to focus on my family, and I needed to focus on my marriage, and I needed to get used to, I'm finally getting my coffee, I needed to get used to this new surrounding. That being said, I am going to try and get back up to like maybe 3 days a week for now. YouTube has always been my hobby. It's not like my job. I have a job. I work 5 days a week, so I just don't understand how I'm supposed to work 5 days a week, maintain a healthy body, keep my house clean and my children clean and my cat happy and my husband happy and my sanity, and have a social life and keep up with my family. It's a lot, right? And maintain a YouTube channel. What used to be 2 YouTube channels. Remember the Andieland? Remember when that was a thing? Remember when I had time for that to be a thing?
It'll be $4.49.
Here you are.
There you go.
Thank you.